They say you never really notice the faces of strangers in a crowd, but I wish I never started paying attention. It began last week, on my late walk home from work. Every time I blinked, the faces around me would shift, just for a split second. Lips stretched too wide, eyes pool black, skin flickered with impossible patterns. I tried to laugh it off as exhaustion, but each night, the transformations grew more grotesque. I kept telling myself it was just my mind playing tricks. Tonight, the city felt heavier, like every neon sign buzzed with static aimed at me. I ducked into a 24-hour diner for safety, pretending to scroll through my phone, but I couldn't help glancing up at the crowd. Blink, faces melted, rearranged, then snapped back to normal. I must have looked crazy, but I couldn't stop. Then I saw him, a man in a threadbare suit sitting at the counter, staring straight at me through the mirror behind the bar. When I blinked, his reflection didn't change. Instead, he held my gaze, his mouth twisted in a knowing smile. I tried to leave, but my legs wouldn't obey. The crowd pressed closer, shadows stretching longer, faces morphing with every flutter of my eyelids. Suddenly, the man was beside me, his breath cold in my ear. "You're one of us now," he whispered, voice echoing inside my skull. I blinked, and the entire diner froze. Every patron turned toward me, eyes hollow, mouths moving in silent synchrony. When I opened my eyes again, the diner was empty, except for the mirror, which now reflected not me, but the man in the suit, grinning wider than should be possible. The world outside seemed unchanged, but every time I blink, I see them watching. I don't know what's real anymore, but I can feel it. With every blink, I'm slipping further into their world. And soon, I won't remember which face is mine.